welcome to the 12th episode of Puck Practices. I'm Puck and about a practice. As always, I'm going to be playing 7 songs. The first 6 of which, I don't know yet. I'm going to be randomly drawing them from this box. The 7th one is going to be something rather new by Mr. Elton John today. I'm not using the old standard notations or something that used to look like this. It's instead going to look like this for me, which, among other things, enables me to freely pick the keys that I'm going to be playing my songs in. And in order to make it a little more difficult for me, I'm going to be using this bottle in order to determine that for me. And that's it, and we can get started. This very much looks like Bach's, I think, 14th piano invention. I think originally in B flat. This says G major, okay? Okay, let's try something and let's play the main melody with the clarinet. I think the original key of B flat would be fine. And this would be... kind of. But yeah, you could very much turn that into a duet between, I don't know, I would think like the clarinet and maybe a bassoon or something like that. So yeah, the next piece, hopefully in landscape format. Yeah, that's Mr. Schumann's Reverie, or in German Träumerei. I think I played it before as like a 7th selected song, but just as the motive. In F major, which is the original. Okay, so then we have... Whoops. Let's play that again. In F sharp. So 1 semitone above the original. Then it would be... And I think that it's always better to like slow down, maintain some sense of rhythm, as opposed to playing through it, making many mistakes, and Yeah. So, next piece. Bach again. This is from the well-tempered piano, the Prelude number 21, because it's one of my favorite pieces in D major. Okay, then we have. And so on. Okay, let's maybe do something. Let's play just the first couple of bars again, and let's add, just for the nicety of the sound's sake, in A major, let's add maybe like a fretless bass. So then we have. That you could turn all of these old songs into really fresh and new versions, not by changing any of the notes or the relationship between the notes, but just by adding different instrumentation. And the funny thing is, if you think of what you're actually used to hearing when you're listening to the well-tempered piano, it is definitely not what Bach had in mind, because he didn't know a hammer mechanic piano quite like this. So whatever it is that we're doing right now is, well, straying away from the original formula either way. And then I think that we can just do whatever we want, and because we don't really have anything to necessarily stick to. Next piece. How many have we got? 3. Oh, I think we might have had this before. Annie Lennox and The Lover Speaks, which is the original composing band No More I Love Yous, in E major. Could be a little high, but okay. Okay. I used to be lunatic from the gracious days, and I used to be woe begone, and so restless nights. My aching heart will bleed for you to see and know, but now no more I love yous. The language is leaving me. No more I love yous. Changes are shifting outside the world. So, sorry for the high-pitched thing. So if it is a little lower, it would have been more singable to me. I actually don't know what the original one is in. But still, nonetheless, I think this is a nice idea to, like, sometimes, if you're singing, or with any other instruments as well, to play it a little too high or a little too low, just in order to, like, try it out. And I know I'm always saying that, but, like, get yourself out of your little comfort zone. Next one. This is Bach again. This is a fugue from the well-tempered piano, I think, but I don't know which number. In E major again. Okay. Well, sorry. Let's try that again in a different key. I'm boring you with that, but I'm practicing. In D major. Okay, next one. This I know. This is by Georg Philipp Telemann, one of the piano fantasias, either number 2 or number 3, I'm not quite sure. Okay, and the key is gonna be B major. That's not too comfortable. Now we're switching from B major, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, to F sharp major, which makes it much cleaner if we use the Roman V. Sounds nice, but yeah, much better. Oh, I'm really messing up today, but okay. And so on. Yeah, I don't know, like sometimes it's like nice because especially when I'm like playing in keys that I don't push myself quite as hard as I should to, like if I play that like in G major again, then it would be without any kind of preparation. But with B major, that's not quite the case. But I think that feeling of like being kind of feeling like a bloody beginner is sometimes a nice thing. And something that even professionals shouldn't stay away from. I think we have 6 already, yeah. So, then the last one is going to be Cold Heart by Elton John. I don't know how I pronounce them, the Pnau or P-N-A-U, and Dua Lipa is in there, but it basically mixes up a couple of Elton John songs. And I really like the song. I'm gonna sing it in E flat, or rather C minor. It's a human sign when things go wrong, and the scent of layers and temptation strong. Cold, cold heart, hardened by you. Something's looking better, baby, just passing through. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. The touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man that think I am at home. Oh no, no, no. that's it for today. I'm sorry, a rather wonky episode, as I said. So, what do we have? We had the first thing was the Bach inventions. The second thing was... I've already forgot, really. Me and my memory. The second thing was the Träumerei. The third thing was the Bach Prelude from the Well Tempered. The fourth thing was Annie Lennox. The fifth thing was the Bach Fugue with an unknown number. And the last, the Telemann, and then the last one, the Elton John. Impings are really close. You can't see it, but the whole room is full of cables, and there is a couple of them hanging there. Not just this one. But still, next practice episode is going to be there next Thursday, as usual. And see you.